Hello folks, hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Getaway. The Black Shadow, and last time we begun the playthrough with DC Frank Carter, folks, which is happy by me because you know I love Frank. Not in that way, but you know I'm a big fan of him. We started that. We managed to bring in Crazy Jake Jolson. Planned to interrogate him, but then under orders from Charlie, McCormack, our boss, has said he was going to interrogate him instead. Not that we particularly appreciated that, and it seems that sort of him and Jake have kind of seemingly leading us to some kind of depot used by the Yardies. Don't really know why, but there we go, folks. Of course, although we know what's been going on, Frank at the moment has absolutely no idea, folks. He's completely in the dark, so being good little police officers that we are, we're going to have to do what our boss tells us. Now, as we make our way over to the docks, there's a few things that are very different to playing Frank's game compared to playing as Mark. Now, for starters, that was not the great set of brakes. Now, for a lot of this game, we will actually be driving around in Frank's undercover Vector, which is fine with me. I do like this car. As well, of course, you got the sirens should you ever need them. There are a few differences, though, of actual playing around. Now, for starters, gang members. Now, obviously, when we played this game as Mark, gang members, sort of, they didn't have a go at us immediately, but as time went on, they wanted to kill us more and more, which is how it is. However, in this game, as you just might have saw on there, they all pretty much want Frank dead immediately, which is not good. And crashing into poles is not helping. However, there is a funny part to this. Because Frank is, of course, police, the police will help us. If we get into problems, the police will happily get involved for us and help us out, which is really awesome. And for that matter, actually, folks, you can't even get the police on you. They are your allies, folks, and make good use of them. Really, really handy. So, if you get starting to run into trouble with gangs, that sort of thing, don't hesitate to pull over and get the local police to help you out, because they can really help turn the tide, but otherwise things might get pretty sticky sometimes, because literally any gang member will want a piece of you immediately. Just be careful of that, folks.
Hey, this is one way.
Oh, not more Yardies, please! Fantastic. My driving skills not quite where they were the last time I played this game. I've been playing GTA 5 too much, and I think that's probably affecting it somewhat. No, just
watch it.
Yeah, precisely. Fools. Really could have. What are you doing, Pillock?
Watch it, you maniac.
I mean, I don't really want to just run around with police sirens on all day because, you know, we're following a lead. That's all well and good, but we're not actually, you know, we're not like on call emergency sort of thing. So, you know. Besides, I'll let you in. You know, we're not always just going to be able to drive around with a police car, mind you. So we might as well, you know, there's no harm in driving a little bit without the sirens. No harm in it. Did we hit him, or did we just go through him?
Hey, this is one way.
I couldn't really work that one out. Anyways, we'll head over the bridge. Goodness sakes. Oh, really? That Vector's died. Although, another bonus, because we are the police, we are, well, we're not necessarily allowed to just commandeer any vehicle we do, but Frank decides he's going to do that anyways. And if anyone questions, we're just going to show them our badge, basically. Tell them to get the hell out, because we're holding an AK-47. I mean, to be honest, if I was driving and a cop showed me that, I'd probably do the same thing. Although getting across frickin' Tower Bridge with no sirens is slow at best. There we are. Just nice and steady. No rush. Well, I say no rush. Ow! Right, so I believe the dock's just down here.
I'll bust this wide open.
Here we are. Now, I do wonder, why on earth did we get sent down here? It's really a massive depot, this. Right. Let's see what's going on in here. Are those Yardies? I don't know, but they didn't seem particularly happy. Did that mean they just... Oh dear. What was that? In English, please. Now, I didn't say that. I just let that show you, folks. As you're progressing through this area, for goodness sakes, don't get hit by these things moving. Otherwise, you will end up like this guy down here, and you will die instantly. Please be careful. Although, luckily, if you decide you want to sit in like the middle of like a container here, for example, I'll just show you. Oh, I can't. I'll show you this one. Oh goodness me! What will happen is just drive over you, but don't get hit by the wheels. It's not good. Avoid at all costs. Just be careful in narrow areas like this. Like this. You gotta get up against the wall sometimes. It's a pretty narrow one otherwise. Someone down there. Oh no, get away, get away, get away. Didn't know how far I was going to go there. Caution is the best policy here. Really honest with you folks. Hey! Get down from there! What are you guys doing here anyway? Smuggling? Got a drug deal? Something like that? That's an arrestable offence and... Ooh dear. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. When I say arrestable, I'm just going around with an AK-47. It's only kind of arresting. Seems okay. Yeah, that's the only bit now with all these things. There aren't any more now. Now it's nice and clear.
Too bad.
Ooh, maybe we should have asked him questions first. Whoops. Hey! Oh! Let's get away, get into cover. That's a lot of distance. Are we in that? Ow! Oh! Goodness me, where did these guys come from? Bastards! Damn, that hurt. But where did they come from? Honestly, folks, I swear there was no one there. They just materialise. Goodness gracious me. Ow. Yeah, thanks for that. Really appreciate it, you douchebag. Ugh. We've got to buy some new clothes now. I hope you're happy. Anyways, get ourselves a little bit healed up here. Never hurts. What on earth are the Yardies doing down here, folks? I do wonder. They never learn, do they? You know, we aren't just regular Met here. We are flying squad, the best of the best. Or something to that similar to that nature. Trucks. Shut up! Start speaking English, and then we can talk. Woo! We just got nailed by a van. Oh, no, we're in trouble. Major trouble. No! Disaster! Oh, and now reinforcements. Thanks, guys. Jerks. Right, shall we try this again, folks? Now, what we should probably do here is not be so aggressive, because there are actually a lot of guys in here. We really are. This place is absolutely full of crooks. Let's let the special forces go in first. Get them earning their paychecks. You know, I'm only undercover.
You want to play it this way?
Yeah, this place is about to turn into a war zone.
What do you think you're doing?
Where are you? Don't you hide behind that box. It will not save you.
Who asked
He-
you? I was doing
Oh, right.
Let the professionals do their job.
Get out of here! You realise who I am, who we are.
You sound like a test.
Guys are nicked. All dead, whichever one comes first. Well, that's not the best piece of cover I've ever seen. Ow, 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 ow! Fuck is hurt. Oh goodness, this guy's right there!
No, nothing.
That's not good.
No rest for the wicked master.
No rest for the wicked master. I didn't even say it right. Ugh! Guys, never learn. Thanks for the help, guys. That's actually quite useful. And yeah, if SO19 guys do go down, be sure to pick up their MP5s. Believe me. Oh my god, what's happened to that guy? Look at him. Talk about a weak leg. That guy is a mess. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, here's that van.
You're under arrest.
Yeah. Think they could try and hide. You can't hide a van in a load of trucks. Just kind of stick out a bit. Idiots.
Let me tell you, take your pussy clout off of me, boy. Yo,
Sure.
pussy clout. Boy, Jahmal I go mad when him find out, you know. Bumbo clamming and all the boy them find out, but the whole thing locked. Must be something to do with them Chinese boy, because if them own all of the warehouse them wrong, yeah.
Hey, you two shut up.
That's right, take off.
Chinese.
Don't push me tell you already,
Won't
you know.
tell you again. Shut up.
Echo Oscar 5 from MP, quarters Firth Street, Soho. Serious disturbance. Shots have been fired. Arm response are on the way. MP, over.
MP, Echo 5. Show us Stilling last. Over.
Received Echo 5. The address is now showing as the Republic Restaurant in Firth Street.
Sound familiar, folks?
Echo Oscar from Echo 5. All received. ETA 4 minutes.
And if some of you guys remember from the actual mission, of course we know what's going on. Mark Cameron is there raising hell. But if you remember from the mission, after we set fire to the place, there's like a call on the radio. And someone mentioned that they will be there. ETA 4 minutes? There's actually loads of little tie-ins between the two campaigns as you go along. It's really cool. Even if you don't realise half of them at first. Really freaking cool. Let's run over to Firth Street in a hurry. Get out of the way! Because this is where it gets interesting, because of course, what you tend to find for a fair amount, at least the start of this, is of course, oh god, which way do you go? Right or left? Right or left? I'm going to take right. We have to cross back over the bridge, we have to cross back over the bridge, but that's just how it is. Actually, no, I don't think we have to cross back over the bridge, actually. I think we have to get across it once. Whoa! Whoa, my mind just went blank there. Ow! Man, my steering is really shocking today. And I can barely steer this. My goodness, this is a goner. Man, what am I doing? I'm making a right mess of this. Oh, goodness sakes. It's gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Hey! You there.
Police out.
Thanks. Yes, folks, you can just go ahead and steal a cop car if you feel so necessary. It's a bit weird. I don't know if you're really supposed to be able to do that, but you can. And hey, who am I to complain? For goodness sakes, my driving is like so dreadful at the moment this morning. Really bad. As I was saying, though, folks, what you'll find for a bit of this, of course, is that you got Mark Cameron's going around causing all this carnage across London. Who do you think's got to go and pick up the scraps of where he leaves off? Yes, of course, it's the Met. And who does Frank Carter work for? Yeah, folks. Well, we'll run over here. I'd say so. I really don't know what's up with my driving today. It's like just absolutely appalling. It really is. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, this is embarrassing.
Blind spot, out the car.
Absolutely embarrassing, folks. I'm letting the side down. I'm letting you guys down here. I really do apologise. I mean, what am I doing? Am I daydreaming? I swear I'm daydreaming or something. My mind is in a different world at the moment. Don't know what's going on. I'm absolutely nowhere at the moment, which is not great. I've got a pool match later tonight. That's not going to be helping. It doesn't bode well for later. Oh well, anyways. Back to the business at hand. Let's get over to Firth Street. Here we are now. This looks like we're about here. Can't get in that entrance, folks. We are going to have to take an alternate route in. Of course, the police. Oh, for goodness sakes! Oh, for. Fine, I'm running. If you're gonna be like this, I'm just gonna run it. Oh my goodness me, folks. Can you hear the sirens? Do you want to know what happened to Firth Street after Mark Cameron set the Republic on fire? Allow me to introduce to you what happened. This is not a fun place. This is probably one of the more awkward parts of this entire game coming up here, folks. Dead serious. We have to get all the way across Firth Street here, which is not a fun task. The place is on fire. You can't see what you're doing. It is a nightmare, folks. There is no cover here either, which is just look what happened to him there. There's a fireworks show going on in there. I mean, what are you supposed to do here, folks? I mean, you run across there, it's no man's land. You're a dead man. So, what I recommend here
This is broad daylight.
is a little bit of ingenuity, folks. Now, I would not necessarily recommend this is probably a sane thing to do, but hey, it's got a pretty good track record with me. I mean, this here fire truck is not really doing much here, is it, at the moment? You know, not really helping, so you know what? I'm going to use it.
The experts will get us killed.
It's not great steering-wise, but what it does offer is a bit of portable cover. How's that for ingenuity? Now we can actually start doing something. Can you see, look, there's no cover at all. Oh, great. There is absolutely no cover here at all, folks. This is a really horrible, horrible spot. It's really, really awkward. I mean, you're just firing into the blank. You cannot see a thing you're doing. It's really, really bad. This guy's a nutter! He's got an obstruction! What a freaking moron! Even I know not to do that. I mean, that guy is absolutely... Is he insane? My goodness me!
I'm out of ground.
God, what a nutter! Oh my goodness, right. We need... Best thing to do is make haste for the car. Not just run like anything though, but I mean get here because you need some kind of cover because it's going to get nasty here. Now these guys, if they're ready to surrender, then fine. Oh goodness. Yeah, try not to. Guys aren't making it easy though. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'll quickly show you the... I'll try and show you the arresting mechanic here in a second. Yeah, free aiming, really handy. What you do, folks, if you want to arrest someone, what you do is you walk up to them, you can have your... Well, what you can do is if you walk up to them like... It's not like a hostage like Mark does. But what you can do, if you put your guns away, and press the X button, or the square button I should say, you can actually arrest the guy. Which is... nice. Now, there's no rule in the book that says that you have to do this, but, hey, it's kind of cool. Now, if you feel like being humane, then, there you go. What's that gunfire? I don't know, but that doesn't look good. Any survivors? Goodbye. Goodness me, I tell you what, if this... Mark does not know the aftermath of what he's left here at Firth Street at all, does he? He's got no idea.
Don't mess with it.
Goodness gracious. Absolute carnage. And of course, folks, as we all know, it gets a lot worse.
All units, we have a serious disturbance in Chinatown involving IC3 and IC5 males. MP, over.
MP all received. Oscar Sierra 231 out.
222, I'm in Chinatown. It's going on.
This is an awesome cutscene. I'm just going to tell you guys right now.
C222,
Ooh.
all units, Soho area. Urgent assistance required outside the Swede Fund.
Look at this guy go. Oh, never mind.
Weapons being used. Any takers?
I love that. 20 male fighters, weapons being used. Any takers? Oh, goodness me. Anyways, folks, next time we're off to a trip to Chinatown. Catch you then.